What's up, guys, and welcome to the February edition of the FHNtoday TV podcast. This time around, we asked you about some of your favorite apps. We have a recap on the DECA field trip, and we got a preview of Coffee House.
We also catch up with the former FHN teacher, Mr. Smithy, and his new restaurant.
First up, we asked some people about some of their favorite apps. Now that Flappy Bird is gone, what have people been playing?
Splashy Fish, because it's basically the same thing as Flappy Bird, but you can swim in the sea besides flying.
My favorite gamer app I like to play is called Castle Clash. It's a rip-off of Clash of Clans. I don't know if you've seen the commercials for it. I don't know, I just like it because there's magic and I keep my wizard game on lock. It's just a continuous strategic game. I know, kind of stimulates my mind, I guess. That's why I like it so much.
Now the Flappy Bird's gone, all I play is NBA Rush because, I mean, come on now, you get to play as LeBron, Kobe, all them, you killing aliens.
My favorite game is Dead Trigger. It's like first-person shooter. It's like Call of Duty, but on the phone. It has good graphics and stuff, and my phone can run it pretty good. It's like pretty graphic intense.
I play Bloons Tower Defense. It's fun, it just keeps me distracted when I need to be distracted.
My favorite game is Candy Crush because I just like puzzle games so much.
My favorite game is Asphalt. It's a racing game. I enjoy playing it because you get to unlock like cool cars and you can play with friends and stuff like that. And I enjoy doing the career mode. It's fun.
I like Temple Run too because I'm really good at it. It's fun and hard.
Hill Climb Racer is my favorite app game to play because it's difficult but it's easy at the same time, and it's just fun to see the guy flip and break his neck sometimes, so yeah.
So Dan, what was up with all those kids that were dressed so nicely the other day in school?
Oh, that was probably the DECA field trip on the 12th. They had their district competitions at the St. Louis Mills.
Let's check it out.
My name's Lori Moore, and I have been going with DECA for about 5 years now. I also competed when I was in high school, so I have that experience as well. My role at actual competition is to be a leader of an event. So I run the hotel and lodging category, and I basically have to time the kids on their role plays, take them back to the judges, and just make sure that that event runs smoothly. So the first thing we do is we meet here at 7 o'clock and we kind of go over what happens at competition. We board the buses around 7:15. We get to the Mills Mall. The kids test from 8:15 to 9:15. After that is over, they each have their individual role plays. So basically what happens is on their name tag, it tells them what time their events are. So they go to their events, they go through their role plays, and then around 2 o'clock is when the award session starts and the kids get called on stage. And then after that, we leave and we're usually home about 4 o'clock. Honestly, just seeing my kids go through the role play is amazing. Whether they won or they lost, the experience that they gain, I am firsthand, I know how valuable this DECA knowledge is and how it helped me to go through interviews and it helped me to get internships and jobs, so I know how it is. But that feeling, I mean, you saw me at competition yesterday, you know, whenever our names get called, I jump up, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the face of the student who, especially the students that are completely shocked that they went on. And so that's just a really great feeling as a teacher to see a kid that has worked really hard, their work pay off and get to go on to the next level. I think overwhelmed would probably be the first thought of a student. I think they're very excited, but I think that they're very nervous. But I can't tell you, even just today, the day after competition, how many kids came up to me and said, you know, how much easier that it was than they thought it was going to be, and how, you know, they thought they were going to be in more of a presentation aspect, and it was really just one-on-one with a judge, and how much more comfortable that students feel going through competition. We love DECA. We want more DECA members, and so we hope kids take marketing and join DECA, and we can work with them to kind of hopefully get to go on to these district and state competitions.
Do you remember Mr. Smithy?
Yeah.
You sure?
I never had a class with him.
Oh, well, he was pretty awesome. And recently, he took over Miss Aimee B's on Main Street.
Prove it. Prove it. Come on.
Well, we got the video right here.
All right.
My name is Zach Smithy. I've owned Miss Aimee B's with my wife, Bree, since January 20th. The best thing about owning a restaurant is having more freedom to make my own choices, be my own boss. If I want to change the decor, I'll do that. If I want to hang up my own art, I'll do that. If I want to sleep in, yeah, I'll do that, but I'll make sure somebody else is, you know, running the place in my absence. Upstairs, the consignment shop is, people bring that up to sell. So we have over 100 different people who consign things there, and so we have no money invested in the inventory of the shop upstairs. We just we get 40% of whatever sells. So Miss Aimee B's is open Tuesday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. But we also offer special occasion dinners like Mother's Day dinners and other events and Christmas dinners. But this year I think we're going to offer a new dinner, and it's going to be a prom dinner. So every, what is it, Friday or Saturday night? Saturday. Of prom, so I'll contact each school district that's having prom that night, and we'll have private party prom dinners for students only. So you don't have to go to a restaurant and have to sit with, you know, everybody else. It'll only be high school students. Supposedly there's a ghost that haunts it, and it's a little girl. They say it's Miss Aimee B's, well, Amy Becker's youngest sister that died when she was like 4 or 5. But I have yet to see a ghost, and I don't think I'll ever see one because I don't believe they exist.
Fall so hard, men try to find me. But first, ah yes, they must find me. Tell me, what's 50 grand to a man like me? Could you please remind me?
What are you doing? What was that? What are you doing?
That was a section of my spoken word version of Kanye and Jay-Z's Men in Paris that I'll be performing at this year's NorthStreet.
You mean the event formerly known as Coffee House?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we have a preview on that for this year to see how it's going to go.
Let's check it out then.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This will be my first time performing at NorthStreet.
First time as well.
Ooh, we're gonna rock the house as seniors. I think the thing that made us want to perform at NorthStreet was, I don't know, we both just kind of found each other. It sounds really weird, but we were influenced by other people, I should say, to do it, because we kind of hang out and gather around our friends and play guitar and sing all the time. We've been playing guitar and singing together for what, since fall break, maybe?
Fall break.
Maybe a little before.
How about
When I was little, I just kind of sang to myself, really. This is my first, I usually didn't sing in front of people until this year. I kind of came out of my shell, so.
I started playing guitar about a year ago.
It's because, like, hanging out with them, a bunch of other people did, so I was just kind of like, well, maybe I've been told that I was good at singing, maybe I should try doing it. I think our audition went really well. I was extremely nervous, but it went a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, it was easier doing it not in front of like a big crowd either.
Yeah. We had to play the song we're performing, so I'm already gone by a day to remember.
Looking forward to seeing more people, like what their performance is.
Don't forget to watch NorthStreet live at FHNtoday.com/live.
Check back in March for our next episode. My name's Lucas.
And I'm Dan. Keep it trill, FHN. Speaking into the mic. Speaking into the mic. Don't do that.
You like a tri-king bee.
All right, what were you thinking? You've been witnessing the live production of FHNtoday TV. What are your thoughts right now?
It's pretty interesting. I was just being a guide and say, just running some passes. I saw something interesting, wanted to look, and it was kind of funny.
Kind of funny, or?
It was very funny.
Okay, yeah, Chris Farley level.
You were fantastic.